Step into the heart of timeless charm with Decor channel. Today we're embracing the rustic green and white vintage farmhouse, a style that brings together nature's calm and antique cottage warmth. From soft sage tones to creamy whites, this aesthetic invites serenity and nostalgic beauty into every corner of your home. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more home decorating inspiration and cozy seasonal tours. Rustic green and white vintage farmhouse. Cottagecore inspiration and antique home decor for every room. Step into a rustic green and white wonderland where nature meets nostalgia in perfect harmony. This farmhouse-inspired style blends soft sage tones, creamy whites, and warm wood textures to create a serene cottagecore retreat for every room in your home. Imagine vintage cabinets painted in mossy hues, delicate lace curtains fluttering by a window, and distressed wooden tables adorned with antique ceramics and greenery. Every detail tells a story, from the rustic beams above to the charming patina of aged furniture, creating an atmosphere that feels both timeless and beautifully lived in. It's not just a design, it's a gentle return to simpler days filled with warmth, comfort, and character. As Christmas arrives, this rustic green and white farmhouse transforms into a cozy winter dream. Evergreen garlands drape across white mantels, while soft candlelight flickers beside weathered wood accents and vintage ornaments. Wreaths of pine and eucalyptus bring a touch of the forest indoors, blending naturally with white twinkle lights and linen stockings. The result is a holiday home that glows with tranquility and old-world charm. A perfect mix of cottagecore magic and festive elegance. Whether in the kitchen, living room, or entryway, every corner of this farmhouse sparkles with authenticity, proving that simplicity, when styled with heart, is the truest form of beauty. Begin your farmhouse transformation in the living room, where muted green walls meet crisp white accents. Layer in vintage wood textures, cozy linen throws, and antique candle holders to create an inviting atmosphere. A distressed coffee table paired with a white slip-covered sofa ties together the essence of rustic simplicity with timeless cottage elegance. In the kitchen, celebrate the green and white harmony with open shelving filled with vintage ceramic dishes, enamelware and glass jars. Add greenery through potted herbs or eucalyptus sprigs to bring freshness to your antique-inspired space. A worn wooden countertop or an aged kitchen island completes the charming farm-to-table feel of cottagecore living. Transform your dining area into a rustic retreat with an antique farmhouse table, mismatched white chairs and linen runners. Accentuate the space with vintage green glassware or distressed candle holders. The soft interplay of white and green creates a serene backdrop for family feasts and cozy winter breakfasts. Bring a breath of peaceful nature into your bedroom through sage green bedding, antique iron beds, and whitewashed walls. Mix lace curtains with rustic wood nightstands and delicate florals to evoke the romance of a countryside retreat. This soft palette promotes restfulness while keeping that vintage farmhouse soul alive. Even the smallest room can glow with rustic beauty. Choose green-tinted glass bottles, distressed mirrors and vintage-style faucets to echo the farmhouse feel. Add white beadboard walls and cozy textures like cotton towels or wicker baskets for that authentic antique charm. Set the tone for your rustic home with a green-painted front door, vintage hooks, and weathered wooden benches. Layer cozy textiles, add an antique mirror, and display a few botanical prints to create a heartfelt, nostalgic welcome. This first impression embodies the soul of cottagecore living. Simple, personal, and beautifully imperfect. Turn your study nook into a peaceful haven for reflection. A rustic desk paired with a distressed chair, surrounded by green plants and aged white decor accents, sparks inspiration. Mix in antique books, brass desk lamps, and linen curtains for that soft, dreamy cottagecore touch. When the holidays arrive, accentuate your rustic farmhouse with evergreen garlands, white twinkle lights, and handmade ornaments. Let your vintage home shine in simplicity, where each piece tells a story and every corner glows with warmth. Rustic green and white make the perfect timeless Christmas palette for every season. Step outside to a porch draped in white fairy lights and green wreaths. Wooden rockers, plaid cushions, and antique lanterns invite cozy gatherings under the stars. This rustic outdoor retreat connects your home to nature, embodying that true farmhouse authenticity that never fades. The rustic green and white vintage farmhouse captures the heart of cottagecore living, peaceful, nostalgic, and full of character. Every detail, from aged woods to creamy tones, celebrates the warmth of home. Thank you for joining us today at Decor channel. If you enjoyed this cozy farmhouse tour, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your favorite idea in the comments below. See you in the next video where we bring even more home inspiration for every season.